Hey everyone, this is Jared Turbidays here, wanted to make a video. This is going to be kind of different. I have thought about making videos to tell you what I dislike, what I'm not a really big fan of. This is the one video I'm going to do because one of the Bronco fans brought it up to me and it reminded me I should be making a video of it. I don't like ESPN as much anymore. I used to be a huge fanboy for ESPN a long time ago. I remember watching like the NCAA March Madness back in like early 90s, mid 90s, you know, on ESPN. Used to just love ESPN, you know. They used to have the World's Strongest Man competition a long time ago. They used to have a lot more sports on there. But instead, you got the stinking spelling bee contest, which I don't see no physical activity with that. I know it's you use your mind and all that, but I don't see that. Why should that be on there? You know, in the poker. I mean, I love Texas Hold'em poker myself. I mean, I got second place once on online tournament. I played real life at casinos before. That doesn't deserve to be on there. It can go on like NBC or CBS or something like that. Not like FSN or ESPN. I just don't see, you know, it's competitive like a sport, but it's not, you're sitting on your butt for hours, you know. And now they have, you know, I used to watch Cold Pizza before it was called First Take. I can't stand watching First Take anymore as much as I used to watch it. The opinions that come out of like both Stephen A. Smith and especially Skip Bayless or whatever, Bayless, it just irks me, you know. And they'll talk about the biggest thing. ESPN talks about the two biggest things, or last year was the two biggest things: Tim Tebow and LeBron James. They bring those guys up so much, and it gets annoying. And they won't respect hockey, the NHL. The only time they talk about NHL is the Stanley Cup Finals. You know what? Screw you guys. You know, NHL, in my opinion, is almost as good as NFL football. And I'm sorry if that hurts some people in their, you know, but that's my opinion. NHL is fantastic. I mean, and for them to show barely any highlights of it, you know, is a shame. Because all they show is, they'll show college football, you know, some college sports, you know, the big ones. And then they'll show Major League Baseball, NFL, and NBA. Anything else, screw it, you know. NHL needs a lot more props than what people give it for, you know. So that's just my little take on that. I wish they'd have better shows than like they used to have. And I mean, I'm watching a lot more NBC Sports Network now, and I think that's what it said on this, that there was an online article that said that more people are watching NBC Sports Network now more than ESPN, or ESPN is definitely losing their viewers. So I'm kind of happy about that. And there's commercials like crazy on that on their, you know, their channel. And on the big thing is they talk about stories I don't even need to know about. You know, people that have gotten cancer or gotten, you know, hurt or paralyzed, and they like to talk, they try to go way too in depth. All I want to see is people on the field playing the sports. That's all. I watch Fox Soccer Channel because I want to watch people play soccer. I'm not trying to watch what's behind the scenes with the players. I could give two hoots about what's going on behind the scenes with the players unless it's with the Denver Broncos. So, because that's the only team I'll really get into all year round. But besides that, no, they want to talk about stuff that doesn't even really matter, because what's on the field is what I want to see, and that's what matters to me. I like to see people playing for the love of the game, not for the stinking money. You know, so that's my take on it. I hope, like NBC Sports Network, I watch the Dan Patrick Show now, and he said a few things about ESPN. He has a book, I guess you can read if you want to learn a little bit more about his days at ESPN. I know they laid off, what was it, the Schwab. I remember there used to be a great show called Stump the Schwab, and he knows everything. He was there for like 30 plus years, and I guess he got fired for some because they were having layoffs or whatever. Probably because less people are watching their channel now. So ESPN Classic is probably the one channel I can actually stand, like fully watching and be okay with it. But I haven't seen that channel for a long time. I wish there was more boxing on. They do have that on NBC Sports Network now. They got a lot of adventure sports on NBC Sports Network now. They'll do all the obscure stuff, which I like. Like skiing or snowboarding or the action sports like BMX, like I used to get into, skateboarding, even maybe rollerblading. They got the outdoor sports. I know ESPN has some of that too, but they got the outdoor shows. MLS, now they have the Barclays English Premier League, which I like, go Arsenal. So, the volleyball. I mean, I love all those different kinds of sports. That's what I love. Like the Olympics. I love watching all different kinds of sports, not just the basketball is. I don't care much for the basketball in the Olympics, to be honest. I watch like the swimming, track and field a little bit, not too much, but table tennis, other things like that. So that's just my little take on it. If you guys agree or disagree, whatever, I know there's going to be some ESPN fanboys on YouTube, possibly. Send me a comment, message, like, dislike, whatever, subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.